It's actually called VASA Previa, so VASA Previa. And honestly, it's a little bit more scary.
This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times.
Here we are, date night again. Well, date
morning.
Date morning again. I have what's called a low-lying placenta, or they found it on my 20-week ultrasound. So now I get to have another ultrasound to see where it's at. So that means it's just a little closer to my cervix than they wanted. But usually as the pregnancy progresses, the placenta moves up. So we're gonna see if it moved up or not. We're back. We got some cute little pictures, little profile picture, his little nose. The ultrasound tech even turned on the 4D, and that was really cute. He has Kyle's chin. He has Kyle's pointy chin.
Can't see my chin as much under the beard, but.
And it's really cute. And he was just all curled up in a ball, like his little hands were by his face and his feet were all by his face, and he just looked so comfy in there, huh, Kyle?
I don't know if comfy's the word. He looked squished. He's like.
It definitely feels squished. We feel tight. We feel tight. So just a little update on the placenta. I guess there's a little, so there's your placenta, and that feeds the baby, basically. But there's a little extra piece to my placenta.
Accessory.
An accessory is what he called it. And he's afraid that that is a little too close to my cervix, and so we need to go see a specialist. So he referred me to a specialist. They're gonna give me a call and we're gonna make an appointment. It's actually down in the valley, a good 3 hours away. So Kyle and I are gonna take a trip to the valley sometime soon to go check out the placenta. It's nothing like emergency or pressing right now. He said we just need to know so that we can make better decisions later. For example, if it's too close, then I might need to have a C-section. So hopefully that's not the case. Never had a C-section before. I really don't want to do that. So yeah. Baby's good though. Baby's doing good. Blood flow's good. Heartbeat's good. So baby and me are doing good. We're just gonna keep a close eye on that placenta in there. So it's the next day, and last night Kyle and I had told you something that wasn't quite true. After we talked to the doctor, we were both like, isn't this what he said? Isn't this what he said? And we were kind of going back and forth, and that's when we talked to you guys about it. And then I checked on my app called Follow My Health, and it's an app that my doctor has. I think a lot of doctors up here use it. You can basically see your chart, like what they put in your chart. I remember the word Previa, and so we had talked about placenta Previa because that was the only one I knew about Previa with, but it's actually called VASA Previa, so VASA Previa. And honestly, it's a little bit more scary than placenta previa if that's what I have. My chart said possible, and that's why we need to go see a specialist, is to 100% diagnose it. But I knew I had told you guys placenta previa, but that's not it. It's called VASA previa. So there's my uterus, and then there's a little piece of the placenta that helps feed the baby, and that's on the front of my uterus. And then I have what's called the placenta accessory, or a lobe, a little ways away from my placenta on the posterior. They need to make sure that there's no veins and arteries going from the lobe to the placenta to the baby. If they're too close to my cervix, that can be actually pretty dangerous for the baby when it comes time for delivery. So the good news is doctors are great, ultrasounds are great, and I know that we'll get it all taken care of. The unknown is a little scary right now because I don't know if that's exactly what I have or not. We need a better ultrasound to really figure that out. So that's where we're at now. We're just waiting for a doctor to call me so that we can make an appointment. But I wanted to give you the real news and not just the news that we thought it was. I'm sorry if it's really windy out here. It really is a pretty day outside. We have some clouds rolling in. So anyway, here's for some good luck. We need some good luck. While we're in town, we stopped at a nursery because we have a tree problem. We have lots and lots of apple trees in our yard, and they're dying. Just one limited time, they're just dying, and it makes us really, really sad, and we just keep losing trees. So we figured, who better to ask than Christopher at Christopher's Nursery. Hopefully Christopher's here today, and we can ask him for help. We think it looks promising because his trees look real good. They're not dying. They don't look dead. Hopefully we can find food or something, nutrients that these trees might need. I just want this in my backyard, all of it.
I like the eagle.
And look at this pretty gazebo with all the flowers around it. I want to live in the secret garden. Did you guys ever read that story or watch that movie when you were kids, where it had like all the flowers and stuff, and then it had a pretty little stream with a swing that went back and forth? But you know, I can't even keep our apple trees alive, so how am I gonna build a secret garden? We talked to a guy, and we have a couple things we need to look for. If it's bugs, there's gonna be like sap and white fluffy cloud-like things, cotton-like things, like in the crevices of the branches, and we haven't looked for that yet. But he said if we haven't fertilized it in a while, we should probably fertilize them. So we've got some fertilizer, and hopefully that will make it better. Poor trees. We found a rug, and it's a really big rug. But we found a rug I like, and it's really comfy. Kyle's got it.
Oh, sorry. I don't know where to do.
No. Thanks, Kimmy. I'll back up. Here it is in the store. That's a 5x8. We picked up an 8x10. But it's one of the last pieces in the living room.
It feels real soft. I like it.
It is really soft. It's more like a carpet than a rug.
Hopefully we don't bring it back like all of our Amazon stuff.
So our living room is going really good. We have flooring down, we got our couch in. Really the only things we're missing is like accent pieces and a light. But look, I found a light that we like, and we just found a rug. So we're gonna buy the light and the rug, and then we need, what else do we need for that room? We need paint for the baseboards and a coffee table. We need a coffee table and an end table. So really everything else is just like cute things. It's just decor. So yay, it's coming along.
All right, we made it home. We ready to pop this rug into the living room and see how it looks? I'm a little nervous because if she doesn't like it, we gotta take it back. Ah! Don't cut the rug!
Finally, we can plant a carpet now.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Carpet!
Boing, 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 boing.
I love the fluffy carpet.
Did you like it?
First reactions, what do you think?
Oh, I like it.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
Ella loves it.
Ella loves it.
Yeah, because it's fluffy.
It's very light. The white dog hair will hide really well. It is very fluffy.
Can you put a baby on it?
Oh yeah, it's comfy. You can lose Legos in it. Yeah, it's good.
Seems to be a hit.
You're gonna lose a Lego?
We're gonna move it.
It needs to go a little bit further into the house.
Whew, okay, you got to help us then, because Macy and I, we struggled.
We struggle.
But we can do it. We can do it again. Well, it's been an eventful day, and it's starting to rain a little bit. But I love my Toyota truck. But this truck handle is broken. My other truck handle broke a while ago. My inside door handle broke before. But now I can't open it from the inside or the outside. So it's time to try to fix it. It's a little windy, so I won't vlog too much about it. But wish us luck as I try to change out 2 door handles on my little shitty bang bang. Here's the new door handle. And then there's the inside door handle. Now we got to figure out how to take all this apart.
Moments later.
Bentley, do you think we did it?
Yeah.
Let's test it. Ready, Bentley? Pull on that door handle. Woo! You know, we did it way faster than I thought. But we had to tear apart the whole door. We just got that one fixed. So now we're going to try to fix the inside handle. Wish us luck on that one too.
Later.
See if this one works now.
Bentley's on the inside. Oh, the inside works too.
Both doors work.
It's the wrong color and it's missing a screw, but it worked. I forgot. I got to update you on one more thing. Probably not a good thing, maybe a good thing, TBD. So when we went to the nursery today, the guy said, is there any like of the cotton white stuff coming out of the tree? And I was like, no, I haven't noticed any of that. And so today I figured I better go check, right? Let's go look before we say no. Well, that sure looks like a white, cottony something coming out of that tree. So I think we might have some kind of fungus. Anyway, I don't think it's a good thing per se, but maybe it's a good thing because if we discovered that, then we can at least treat for it, right? Knowing the problem is half the battle, hopefully.